So it's gonna be a very wild video today. You guys are in for a wild ride. Now for my first trigger, I have some aloe vera gel. Aloe vera gel. This is in my fridge at the moment, and I use this on mosquito bites because it's summertime, and I picked it because it makes amazing sounds. So I started using aloe vera gel when I was younger, and there was an incident that happened. A family member was walking our dog, and the leash, I don't know what those leashes are called. I will put the name of it on the screen if I can find it. But it wrapped around my knee, and it really hurt. I got leash burn from it really, really badly. And yeah, aloe vera gel was one of the few things that helped with the pain. And ever since then, I've just started using it, and I found multiple uses for it. I don't know if it needs to be refrigerated, but I have this in my fridge because it helps when it's cold. I just prefer it cold whenever I apply it to my skin. This bottle is basically just a little travel bottle. I think it's from Target. I don't love packing these bottles for travel though, because whenever you open it up, it's near impossible to squeeze stuff out. So I'm actually not the biggest fan of the design of the bottle because it's just too difficult to squeeze. It's not really flexible. There's not really any give whenever you squeeze it. But I love the way it sounds, so I'll be quiet. juice that I got from Trader Joe's. I never tried tangerine juice before until I saw this at Trader Joe's and I had to have it. It is, let's see, 100% juice. It's an excellent source of vitamin C. Shake well before using, and it is perishable, so keep refrigerated. Ingredients are tangerine juice. That's it. If you've never tried tangerine juice before, I highly recommend it because it's a lot better than orange juice in my opinion. Also, yes, I say orange juice. Some people say orange juice. I have always just called it orange juice. You are free to roast me in the comments if you would like. I know I'm a bit weird. I just tried to shake it a little bit and it was insanely loud, so we're not going to be able to do that today, unfortunately. But we can tap on the cap. Tap, tap, tap on the cap. Most dangerous lid sounds I've ever made because if I spill this, you guys, it'll be on carpet. Wish me luck. this in another one of my videos, but I am actually somebody who cannot have caffeine due to medical reasons. So it can be quite the struggle in a restaurant where they don't have caffeine-free options. I'm not the biggest fan of Sprite because I don't think it has much of a flavor. So I'm very limited and I can either get water or juice, but I just tend to go with water. So if you guys have any delicious caffeine-free sodas that you would like to recommend me, I could really use some help. I've been stuck kind of drinking the same stuff, and I'm ready to branch out, but it just doesn't seem like there's a lot of options for me. Other than Sprite, which again I'm not really fond of. Trying to do a little bit of uninterrupted tapping here because I talked a lot at the beginning of this section. I'm sorry. Alright, now let me go and put the bottle back in my fridge and bring the next item, you guys. Let's go back downstairs. I have made it back from my fridge and I actually brought the next two triggers with me because I'm a little bit out of breath and it should be okay to have these two with me. So, first trigger, I got some whipped cream, whipped cream, whipped cream, whipped cream. I absolutely love having whipped cream and strawberries as a snack. so well with whipped cream. Did you guys know they have different flavors of whipped cream? I didn't realize that. But I think, I might be completely wrong here, but I think that they have different flavors. I feel like I remember talking to a friend about it at one point. But I can't remember the flavors that they have, so I will look it up and maybe talk about that in next week's video if I can find it. I am currently trying to learn how to get the background noise out. And I've been watching tutorials and I've been trying to learn. And I really want to thank you guys for your patience. This is my 4th month as an ASMR creator. And I just want to thank you guys for being so patient with me throughout this learning process. I've made a lot of mistakes, and I figured that people would just unsubscribe immediately, but you guys have given me a lot of chances to learn and grow, which I really appreciate. And I just want to promise that I am trying to learn and grow, and that right now I'm working on learning how to get rid of the white noise that keeps happening. But I'm just not sure. It's not something that I can do in editing. And I've been trying to see if there's a setting on my computer, maybe. I don't have the fanciest editing software, so I can't really eliminate white noise that easily. So I'm learning, I promise. But thank you for staying along for the ride. So for my next trigger, I actually have some sliced strawberries in this little glass container. For those of you guys wondering where I got the little glass container, it came in a 4-pack and I got it at a store called TJ Maxx. But if you don't have TJ Maxx, you might have Marshalls, because they sell these things too. And if you don't have Marshalls, then you might have Home Sense. It's a home goods store that I talk about all the time because I love home goods stores. The size of this container makes it really hard to tap, I'm sorry. It's making me want to eat strawberries, but I already brushed my teeth and I don't want to brush them again, so I'm not going to eat strawberries right now. I will eat them tomorrow morning. You guys, life update. I've got a dentist appointment and I'm not looking forward to it because it's early. And I've been waking up early every day, so like really early. Because I can't sleep and then I just end up waking up at 3 a.m. and yeah. So, wish me luck for my dentist appointment, everybody. I'm currently filming this prior to my dentist appointment, so by the time this video is posted, I would have gone to my dentist appointment already. So I'll be feeling a lot happier, but I'm gonna go out and eat breakfast. So, yeah, that's what I like to do after my dentist appointments. I get my teeth cleaned, and then I go out and I ruin them. I have to, though. I need to give myself something to look forward to, you guys. You need to treat yourself after appointments. That's what makes them fun. Okay, I'm gonna go down to my fridge and get the next trigger. Okay, I'm back from my fridge, everybody. Saying that just, it's so funny. I brought the next trigger. This is some buffalo sauce. Let's see. I got this when I went out to eat, and I got this is sauce on the side, but I didn't end up using it, so I took it home. Why is buffalo sauce the tingliest trigger in this video? Can somebody tell me why? It's buffalo sauce. same, but I would like to start posting extra content. Extra every once in a while. To be completely honest, I would like to start posting extra content more regularly. I plan on doing it more regularly, but at the moment it'll be a little bit more sporadic. Whenever I say extra content, I mean extra content like the video that I posted this week with the pampering. The pampering video is a great example of extra content because that doesn't follow my usual Friday video format, which is this. That video looked very different, and yeah, so that's kind of what I have in mind right now. If my extra content and those types of videos aren't your vibe and you prefer the vibe of Fridays, that's awesome. I love having you guys here for our casual Friday ASMR hangouts. But for those of you guys who liked the pampering video, I'm going to be making more of that type of personal attention, extra content, and posting that obviously on a day that is not Friday, because every Friday video will look like this with this setup. I want to give you guys some options whenever it comes to my channel, and I wanted to explore a little bit as a creator. That being said, thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out with me today. I hope you guys have a great day or night. Bye. And as an aside, I would like to apologize because I literally just posted this pampering ASMR really